Hey, this video is exciting to me because it shows me shooting a bear. How big's the bear? It's a small bear. Why is it exciting? Because I've got an injured shoulder. I was told I'd never shoot a bow again, but with the shooting stick, with the Gearhead lightweight carbon bow, I made the shot and I got a bear with my bow and I'm thrilled. What do you think of that? One of the advantages of a do-it-yourself hunt is you get to bring your own four-wheeler and you get to explore the country and you get to see some beautiful scenery because you're not on a path that somebody else takes you. So you can honestly take your time and you can look around and you get to explore where you want to put your own bait site, how you want to go about doing it. It allows you to be completely independent, but you end up having to have a four-wheeler. And on this hunt, our four-wheeler was having problems and it was killing on us. So we were very nervous, are we gonna be able to get it done? But guess what? We got it done. Say hi, babe. Hi. Okay, this is our third set. We've hunted this blind once before. We had a situation here, which we're gonna talk about later, but not now. I'm gonna bring this out and show you what it looks like from the outside here. One of the things I like about going to Canada is the different wildlife we see and the different scenery and the different lakes, the different rocks. Canada's full of rocks. But what we most look forward to seeing up there as far as animals is moose. And this year we got to see a grouse, which isn't pretty common. So we got to see a porcupine. That's the first time that happened to me in blind. But what really surprised me is we saw raccoons and lots of them. And I don't like raccoons. They get in our garbage all the time. So still a neat experience. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what I did wrong for setting up my blind and how it cost me a bear. Here's what happened. This is the situation. This here, this coffee cup here, that's our blind. This is an open field. This is where I put the bait up. This is the woods. Okay, we're playing football now, folks. Anyway, we had beautiful concealment. The bait is perfect setup, except one thing, the major thing. The wind's going from here to here. I only had one place to set up. I was very limited, and this was it. What could I do? Okay, so the smart bear, the older bear, came in and smelled us and wouldn't come in. The smaller bear came in, I shot him. If I would have taken up a tree stand, moved up on the hill just 150 yards away, set the tree stand up there for an opposing wind, I could have hunted that blind, and I would have got that big bear. You know, when the bear came, I have to make a few special moves that most of you don't have. The ground blind, what I do is I have a shooting stick, which I have jerry-rigged. I can lift my arm up and hold it. I'm limited on my up and down, and I can hold it like that. I can set this up here like this, and I can shoot. I'm limited, but you know what? I can do it. Perfect. He's got it. That's perfect shot. Perfect. Get him perfect. That's the death mode, baby. Perfect. Perfect. Can you hear it? Wait, let's. Got him. We got him. Got him and he's down. I shot. I just clicked right on it. I still shot a little bit quick, but I put it right on there. Boom, I shot. I saw it. Perfect. I know we got him again. Wait for the death mode. You heard the death mode? There it is. Yeah. We have worked very hard and I've had trouble shooting. here's the deal. We don't have anybody to help us get it out. So we're gonna take this like an elk, and I'm gonna take him tonight. I'm gonna skin him right down the back, a dorsal cut, take the meat off him, leave him here, and come back in the morning and get his skin. His skin's worthless anyway, he's terrible. But you know what? I don't care. I'm excited. I got him. I believe I made a great shot. We'll find out. Yes, baby. See there and there and there. We're in the bush. Okay, now he's bleeding like crazy. And all of a sudden, okay, now we got to cut to the right. I just see a little bit. Oh yeah, there's all kinds there. Look at all that there. Not that anybody cares. Okay, where's the next one here, Doris? Look at that, all that blood. And then, oh, duh. He's right there. The reason this bear is so special to me is two reasons. One, my troubles with my shoulder I'm having, and I have been having shooting problems and eye problems, unbelievable. So much that I thought I'd have to go to a crossbow. I set up my shots for 20 yards. I probably shot him at 15, 17. I mean, he was close, which makes it even more nervous than around the ground. Were you nervous, Doris? But I'll tell you what,
no.
That brings excitement. It makes you more nervous when you're close and having to shoot quick, because I always shoot quick. So there he is. I'm excited. There it is. That's the gutless method. Cut him down the top, flayed him to the side. The guts are in there, and I took all the meat off the top. Where I hit him before, there's a little bit of issue there, so I left the meat off the top. Where I hit him before. You're probably wondering, when you saw the two holes in the black bear's back, you're probably wondering what that's all about. Well, let me show you. So here's what happened on that first shot. The bear came in, he gave me as easy a shot as could be. I was as calm as can be. There's nothing to it. I went, I pulled the bow back, and all of a sudden I have, with my 58, today my 59-year-old eyes, I'm starting to make excuses. All of a sudden I will see two sights, and I will see cables. And what had happened earlier is my grandson, before we went on this trip, we were playing together in a bouncy house. He jumped on me and he busted my glasses. Well, lo and behold, I've got all those excuses, and I shot and I hit him high. I thought I missed. I also saw I hit him high. We rewatched the video. I was sick. There was no blood on the arrow. Came back and I was fit to be tied. I'm still fit to be tied. How I can possibly do that? It takes my confidence out. Here, an hour, and I think it was an hour and 45 minutes later, he shows back up on the trail camera. I had no idea when I shot the bear that I did shoot that it was the same bear. And I should have known it. But what happened is he came in so fast, I was texting on my phone, there he was, I pulled up and I shot him. I should have known there's only two bears and he wasn't the bigger one. So that's the story where I could say I was redeemed because I made a good shot on him the second time. But the reality is, you can never redeem yourself on having made a bad shot at an animal. So I don't accept that. I made a bad shot. I own up to it. I can blame it on my eyes. I can blame it on my grandson. Make all the excuses. When that arrow leaves that bow, you are responsible. And this is what I'm all about. But I'm caught. I'm not practicing how I play. So, but I did get him, and I will tell you, I'm thankful to God I got him. Very thankful. Okay, now when people ask me where the perfect shot is, I give two different answers. And so if you stay tuned till next week, we're going to do the anatomy section on my bear. We're going to go into a little bit more detail. And I'm going to show you on my bear how I made one of the two perfect shots. But my wife thinks I made the wrong one. So you're going to have to stay tuned and help settle this marital disagreement we have.